Okay, so last time we were discussing your second season, which began with a cringe-worthy pregame speech.
Come on, Anna, don't do me like that.
Sorry.
Come on. No, I'm all right. It's part of the journey. You gotta walk before you can run. You gotta crawl before you can bowl.
So that was a crawl.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a crawl and a face plant. But I learned from it, and I also grew from it. Over the course of that year, I really figured out how to adjust the team and also how to do it my way.
You keep going back to that idea of your way or as myself, and I'm wondering if you could help me understand, what do you mean by that? Like, what kind of a leader are you?
A still evolving leader.
Okay. Well, then what kind of a leader were you back then, as you started to find your way, let's say?
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned before, nobody expected much from us this season. But we pushed our way into the tournament, and it was my job to convince the team that we can make a run.
And how'd you do that?
That is a good question. Okay, so we went up against the number 4 seed in the first round.
Underdogs.
Oh, completely. But again, no one expected us to win, and we were the number 13 seed at that. But we kept it close all game, and every time it looked like they were gonna take off, we made a run and we fought our way back in.
You showed resiliency.
That's right, come on, you know me. But that's then when I hit the shot.
The shot?
You don't know about the shot, Anna?
No.
It's probably one of the most famous moments in sports history.
Sorry, no.
You should really see your face right now. First off, I'm messing with you. It is not called a shot, but it was a pretty big shot, a tough one at that, might I add. And that shot sent us into overtime.
Okay, so that's a big deal, right? Like, the euphoria must have been intense at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. But there's still a game that has to be won. And in that moment, you have to rally up the troops. And that is when a leader steps in.
And tonight it will be the North Carolina Tar Heels going up against the UCLA Bruins. Time expires and we're going to overtime.
All right, y'all, bring it in. Hey, come on. What you got for us, Captain? Hey, yo. People been down this whole year. I mean, coming into this game, nobody believed in us. Nobody wanted to give us a chance. Nobody gave any hope for us. Nobody felt bad for us. They didn't care about us. I mean, look at those guys over there. A bunch of blue chip recruits. See that, right? You feel me, right? Looking like All-Americans, all-stars, top 5 over there. And they play to win. But us, we play for. We play for each other. Each and every one of us, each other. So when I'm taking a charge, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm setting a pick, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm fighting for a loose ball, you. That's what I'm doing it for. Because when you combine all that effort, all that passion, all that grit, that makes a great team, which is us. Not a whole bunch of great players. So let's get this win. Together, as one, like we always have. Let's get it. Let's go. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3, together.
UCLA with the ball. And before this, to the paint. Richards. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Heads up play there, guys. On the assist and the finish.
Absolutely great game here in the first round. Not many had.
North Carolina leading. The bucket is good. They'll have a chance for 1 more. Carter. And somebody's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out. And the Bruins making a change here. the break to take the lead. It's rebounded by Beasley. Just a tiny lead for them.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Beasley. Back to MP. Second chance shot. Money! And you look at MP's leadership over the course of this year.
Do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws. That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
Timeout call here. The Bruins will talk it over. Your thoughts, guys?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And it's out of bounds to the Bruins as UCLA retains possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Good! And that shot brings them within just one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And the call will be against Bell. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out. And so both free throws are good. And it's a three-point game.
A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
McGee can't hit. Here's MP. Yes!
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
That team outperformed expectations for another 3 rounds before reality caught up to us.
Wow, I mean, what a finish.
I know.
The buzzer beater, the OT.
So crazy.
I need to watch this game. For research.
For research, you sure? You sure just for research? I mean, it was just like Junior said, you know, my freshman year. I gotta figure out who I was. I gotta figure out what the team needed. And somehow, some way, bring those 2 things together.
That does not sound easy.
And no, it was not easy at all. But that process was so satisfying, man. I mean, I had to find the best version of myself. And somehow, some way, use that to bring out the best version of the team.
Literally, leadership in a nutshell.
Well, in some respects, yeah. I mean, that's not exactly what I thought too, but the next season I definitely found out that it's a lot more than just that.
Like what? Particular?
Hold on now. That's the question I gotta answer next time.
Okay, wait. You can't make me wait, really?
Oh, I'm gonna make you wait. But it sounds like you turned into a fan though.
No, it's just professional curiosity.
Okay, well, your professional curiosity is gonna have to chill a bit.
Okay, but not too long. Thanks so much, MP.
Anytime. Anna, what's up? What's up?
So let's keep going.
Okay.
Picking up after last time. Sophomore season ends with disappointment, right?
Yeah.
You go further in the tournament than most expected, but you don't win the title.
Yeah, I mean, at that time, it was a lot of disappointment. But looking back, Anna, if I'm being honest, we weren't ready. And I definitely wasn't ready to lead this team where we were capable of going.
Okay, but then how do you get from that point to the point where you're able to lead the team to reach their full potential?
Well, I mean, we weren't gonna pop out on anybody. Like, there was no sneaking up. We weren't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
But we did have a good team, and we were better than the team we had last year. We just hadn't been tested yet.
Until you were tested.
Yeah, definitely. We were up against the number 3 team in the nation, and that was led by Dion Wright. That boy Dion Wright, man, I tell you, he was one of the top scorers in college basketball around that time.
And that's a big test.
Yeah, big test.
So when you're facing a team or a person like that, is there extra motivation?
You know what? I'm making my personal mission every time I see him to shut down a kid like that. I will fight through a screen. I will stay in his pocket the entire game because I become that much obsessed with it.
So you take hype personally.
What do you think? Yes, I do. I mean, I am going out there and to prove that every article written about him should be written about me. That's just how I am.
So sounds like in this game, that's where you found that extra motivation.
Oh yeah, I definitely did. I mean, it's not exactly what I expected it, but I ran with it.
I mean, they're still calling this a group project, and I'm the only one doing any of the work. It's not fair. Should I say something to the professor, or... Yes!
You're gonna do great, baby.
Are you listening to me?
Sorry, it's just every time that I close my eyes, I think about Dion, right? I mean, if this guy walks all over us, it'll be impossible to keep the team believing that we can make a run this year. Hey, as long as I look up in the stands and see that pretty smile, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not coming tonight. I have to finish this project, as I was talking about, and...
No, I get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up all night as it is, so...
I get it. That's fine. Just want you to be there.
Yeah, I know. We've been missing each other a lot recently.
So what about next week? Let's plan something then.
Next week I have my big microeconomics test, so that's not gonna work. What about next weekend?
I can't. I have an away game.
It's hard being in a relationship with someone that you never get to see.
Hey, babe, you know I miss you as well.
I know, I'm not blaming you. I'm proud of you. I see how hard you're working, and it inspires me.
You inspire me as well.
Thank you. I know how much you've had to sacrifice to get where you are. But I would be lying if I didn't say that it hurts knowing our relationship is one of those things.
Mila. Just give me 4 more months. Once the season's over, I will go back
4
to
more months, and then you're back to preparing for what's next. And if you're going pro, it's only gonna be more.
So what are you saying? Yes. I am very happy with you. And you know this. But sometimes I do feel guilty, knowing that there's something else that I could be doing.
Yeah. I understand. And, I think maybe we both need that time to do these other things. I think we should take a break.
Woo! Let's do it, y'all. What's up, man? There he is. Hey, feeling loose? Hey, look, man, you know, locking down Dion, that's gonna be a big assignment. But you ain't gotta do this by yourself. Lean on us.
Dion gonna have nightmares about me, man.
Okay. All right. You all right? I get it. In the zone. Hey, look, we could talk later. Woo, because this is about to be a good one.
This is the national semifinals right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Boy, oh boy, what an exciting...
And this team, a return to the semifinals. Came up short a year ago, but they are certainly a different team this time around.
MP outside. Oh, the jam by MP.
Come together nicely.
To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he can time.
Charles. Back to Fisher. The shot to stop the drought. And it's North Carolina with the rebound. MP left side. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. And for MP and this team, you guys, they come in as the 3 seed. A nice run through their region so far.
And we knew they were 3 seed. A lot of people thought they deserved to be the 2 in that region, but it doesn't matter now here in the semifinals. And for MP and their defense, you know they'll be keyed in on stopping right. That's easier said than done.
Well, guys, for the next level, for those who think they have a chance to get there.
Now here's Sanders to the middle. MP left side. Pulls up from 20. That shot off. Wildcats.
Philly folks take a lot of pride in their hoops team. It's not an official conference, okay, the Big Five, but everybody takes pride in being part of it, and each school wants to be at the top of that 5-team mountain.
UNC making a quick return to the semifinals here after successfully pulling off back-to-back appearances in 2016 and 17.
A piece of it, and the ball out of play. Tar Heels will sinks that one from the post. Seems like the Tar Heels are
to see them back here again.
And MP, here we go.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Good on both. Back to MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you watch MP now versus his freshman year, you can see it.
And when talking about MP's growth, he's stepped into and relished the leadership role.
And you know, not every kid in college can handle the mantle of being a leader. MP showed early on his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try and make it.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's MP, covered by Fisher, and the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play opportunity. 1 free throw coming up. And that one to North Carolina. Here's MP, and MP slams it in.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting.
And MP slams it in. And one more look at that. Pass to Sharp. MP. And MP slams it in.
Once they smell blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct.
All their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's MP. And he wills that one in. Sinking.
Peggy 18.
MP outside. Oh, the jam by MP.
I have to say, it was very impressive that you were still able to go out and play at that level.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, leadership isn't just about what you say. That's really the tiniest part of it. People need to see what you're willing to do and not do it. And they would definitely base their decisions off of that, seeing your choice that you make.
Or the ones you don't make.
Exactly. Exactly. You can't ask guys to do something that you're not willing to do yourself. They're not going to respect you. So what I'm trying to do is push my teammates to do more, to be more, and to be, play up to their fullest potentials. And I think our priorities is lined up for the most part. But you can't just be a leader when it's easy.
And that wasn't easy.
Anna, that thing was probably the hardest thing of my life to date, but I had to go through it.
Right. So now I know that you and Mila, so I'm guessing there's another chapter.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you D up on Dion, prove yourself. End of the season, you're going into the tournament as a 3 seed.
3 seed? I could have sworn it was a 4 seed. Sure.
You didn't face the 1 seed until you're messing with me.
Yeah, no, but I see you've been watching some ball.
I watched a few clips just to contextualize your stories, but that second round game where you got the and one just before the halftime buzzer?
Are we talking basketball or are we talking about leadership?
Leadership.
Okay, how about this? time we sit down, I'll fill you in on Mila.
I wonder if she maybe can join us as well?
You know, I was actually thinking the same thing. And then, you know, once we're done, I'll talk to you about Mila and go over some clips with her. For professional reasons, of course.
Of course, professional reasons. Well, I really, really look